We're first going to begin with a big one in the heavyweight division, because you got a guy in Vitor Petrino whose name you're not used to seeing in the heavyweight division. The guy's 11-2. It seems like he's saying, forget the light heavyweight right now. Enough losing weight. Let's just beef up. And the Brazilian is ready to take on Austen Lane. And this is going to be a big one. And we're going to get into 4 fights today. This is the first one. So let's dive into it right now. In the heavyweight division, I had to look at this twice. In the heavyweight division, you got Vitor Petrino, normally light heavyweight. That's why I say that. He's 11-2 from Brazil, taking on American Austen Lane, who's 13-6. So clearly Petrino's going up. Lane, 4 inches taller at 6'6". He's about 249. Petrino's listed at 205, but he's going to be up to 225, 230 for this fight. But he'll be giving up a little bit in weight. However, he's 27. Lane is 37. That's a big age gap, 10 years. Lane, 2-inch reach advantage. Both guys stand right-handed. Both guys, right near 3 significant strikes per minute. The takedown game leans towards Petrino, the Brazilian, right? More than 1 takedown per round. Lane gets 1 every other round. So that's the setup. Petrino, 71% takedown defense compared to 50 for Austen Lane. So he's got better takedown defense, as well as Lane's more takedowns. He lost back-to-back fights. So Dustin Jacoby, 3rd round KO. Anthony Smith, 1st round submission. He beat Tyson Pedro, Modestas Bukauskas, Marcin Prachnio, and Anton Turkalj. So it sounds like we're going back to 2020. Nope. There was a stretch there from 2022 when he first came into UFC to 2024, about 2 years where he ran off 5 straight wins before losing the last 2. So now he goes up to heavyweight. Very interesting. Austen Lane, 50% takedown defense. So the takedown game leans towards Petrino, but the weight difference might be a factor there. We'll see. If he's smart, he goes in for takedowns, which he is. Mario Pinto beat Austen Lane by KO. He also lost to Jonata Diniz, KO. Justin Tafa, KO. He did beat Robelis de Spain by decision. 3 takedowns to none. That's interesting. But none of that matters here. Petrino's going to win this fight. Really with the takedown game. He's going to be faster on the feet, although Austen Lane is tall and lanky and pretty quick himself, especially early. But when this thing gets into round 2 or 3, or maybe late round 1, look for Petrino to get a quick submission too. But as it gets deeper into the fight, Petrino's going to take over on the feet anyway. So I just don't see an angle here for Austen Lane to win. Petrino wins on the ground and on the feet. Just how will he win this fight? That's the question, in my opinion. He'll move to 12-2, 1-0 in the heavyweight division here at UFC Nashville. Yeah, so obviously we got to go with Vitor Petrino in this one. I mean, it's not even a question. He's going to be faster on the feet. Yeah, he'll be a little bit lighter, but this is a motivating factor for him to be able to go up to a new division. Doesn't have to cut weight, can just beef up. And there's something to be said about that when a guy doesn't have to cut weight. I mean, it's very motivating. Every other fight, in his case, you're trying to squeeze down to 205. After a while, it's just not realistic. And for him, it seems that that's the way to go. And of course, as we said in the pick, he's a 7-1 favorite. So who's going against him?